Eyup everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing alright. So today I thought I'd do a CAS video for you using the new pack, High School Years. And I'll be able to actually talk to you about the new pack and everything that's been going on and my opinions and all the rest of it. I have actually been saying that I've wanted to talk to you about it for a while, but I've just not got around to it. And also I did quite a few builds last week, didn't I? With it being tiny house week, I built 5 builds and that, in case you missed those. And they were all tiny houses, so I thought we'll start the week off with a CAS video, why not? So today I'm doing some teen outfits for a teenager that I created, and these are kind of like preppy, popular girl type outfits. I don't really know what preppy is. In the UK I don't think we have preppy. All of our schools, I'm pretty sure it's all of them, it's like normal to wear uniform, so like everybody looks the same. But obviously you can like tell if someone's like more, I don't know, popular by looking at them, or if they're like with it, or you know, that sort of thing, going off like the shoes or the school bag or the coat or the way that they do the hair or whatever. I know when I were at school we didn't really have like preppy, I don't even know what it is, but I know roughly what it looks like, so I did outfits based on that. A couple of them I don't think really fit the like preppy sort of style, but overall I think they all look alright anyway. I really like the CAS items that come with the new pack. I always like the CAS items, to be fair. I never really have an issue with them. I think these ones look pretty good. Although I would say that I'm a bit like surprised. I kind of expected some more sort of like current fashion. Like a lot of it is, I don't know, like it kind of gives me like early 2000s, late 90s vibes. Not all of it, but just like some of it. So yeah, I'm not really sure why that is. Maybe like the demographic of The Sims, maybe most people were at school in 2000, so maybe we'd want to recreate teenagers that look like they're from the early 2000s. I'm not sure, but I would have liked to see more like current like styles, I guess, which to be fair, like 2022 fashion, from what I've seen, it does take a lot from late 90s, early 2000s. So I don't know, maybe I'm just talking shit and actually it makes perfect sense. But you know what I mean? Like there's certain pieces that I would have liked to see, but I still like it either way. So yeah, that's my opinion on the CAS, I guess. I never really have strong opinions on CAS because I don't use it all that much. My favourite CAS items are probably like from Eco Lifestyle. I quite like the Dream Home Decorator stuff as well. So I don't know, my sort of style of clothing, I don't really think it's in The Sims as of yet. Like I quite like baggy t-shirts and like baggier clothing. We don't really have that for like female frames and that, so I don't know, but I like it either way. Also I thought I'd show you the entirety of the outfits. Last time I did a what's it called, CAS video, I just showed like 5 everyday outfits, but this time I thought I'd show you putting together like formal, sleepwear, party, all that sort of thing. And I wanted to mostly use items from the new pack, the High School Years pack. And yeah, I guess I'll talk about the pack in general. A lot of negatives, isn't there, floating about on the internet. To be fair, I installed it on like the 29th. I bought it the day that it came out. I installed it on the 29th. I've not even like updated my mods folder up like that. So yeah, I've not really, I mean, there's a couple of things that I've updated, but for the most part, I've not really like checked my CC or anything like that. Which, to be fair, I downloaded CC and then I never use it, so that's not really a big deal for me. But yeah, I've not really played with it. I've not done any gameplay. I've not built anything with it. Oh, tell a lie. I've built a room that I posted on Instagram that I might make a short video out of actually and post that this week. Yeah, I might do that. It's a good idea actually. Good job me for coming up with that on the spot. But yeah, I've not really like explored it a lot. I had a quick look at the build stuff when I was building this room that I built, and I felt very like overwhelmed in a good way. So there's just a lot of build by items, and as always I think they look pretty good. I never have an issue with like build by items. I'm predominantly a builder, so I mainly build in Sims, so the build by items are what I want, like that's the main thing. But I have heard there's a lot of issues with gameplay. There's a new bug all of a sudden that I don't know if you get done for saying this word on YouTube, but I'll put the word on screen. There's a fair bit of this happening in people's games, which, you know, you shouldn't laugh because it's not funny. Actually, it's not funny. Nobody wants to see like mother and daughter, nobody wants to see it like that, and I certainly don't. I don't even like seeing my non-related Sims get involved with each other. I don't even like watching it, so I definitely don't want to see that. I've not heard much about like other like gameplay bugs. That's like the main one. But yeah, a bit shit in it really. They need to kind of stop doing this where they release a pack and there's issues and stuff. I did read that there is a patch update today though. Not a patch update, a patch and a game update. So if you haven't already, update games, and yeah, hopefully whatever that is. To be fair, I don't know what's involved in the patch, I'm not sure. You would like to think that it is going to fix that I word problem, but it might not. I mean, they often do a patch like right after a pack's been released, so that's not unusual. So I don't know, honestly I don't know. I could read through it actually and tell you what's in the patch update, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. But anyway, yeah, I guess I'll talk about the outfits, I guess. I don't really know what to talk about in the cast videos. I feel like the outfits kind of speak for themselves. I did want to give her a prom outfit, so I went with this like blue ball gown looking thing. She did give me a lot of like pink peachy vibes, but the blue looked really nice on her. And you know, we have prom in the UK. It's very like scaled down compared to what's in the US. I went to prom and I wore a blue dress. I hated every minute of it. I wish I never went. I had a choice actually whether or not to go, and I felt very peer pressured into going, and it was horrible. I mean, the prom itself weren't too bad. It was just like a school disco, which is basically what prom is in the UK. It's just a school disco, which, you know, maybe people watching this are like, well, why the fuck would you have a disco in like the 2000s? But that's just what you call it. It's a school party. I think ours were like tropical themed, or it were like 80s themed actually. They were a fucking big Pac-Man thing for some reason. Anyway, yeah, decided to give her a prom outfit because why not? And I will say as well, there's a couple of hairs in this pack that look weird. There's this like curly hair. It's like a short like bob haircut. It looks weird. I'm not a fan of it. It looks kind of like a helmet. It looks really strange. And then there's this updo that I did put on her. I'm not super keen on it because it like bumps up at the back, like kind of in the middle towards the back. It looks like she's got one of those like things that people used to put in their hair back in the day. You know, them bump it things. I bought one of them once because I was trying to do like an Amy Winehouse inspired hair like do thing. It didn't work out. I ended up getting it stuck in my hair. My mum had to cut it out for me, so that was fun. But yeah, there's a couple of things like cast wise that I'm not super keen on, like just the hair stuff I guess. But I will say as well, this dress that I put on her for a party wear outfit, I thought were kind of ugly. I thought it were a bit weird. It does remind me of like very early 2000s. Everybody had a big fat belt wrapped around the middle of them that did nothing. The frills I quite liked. You know, that like tiered look to the dress. I thought it was kind of ugly, but I thought, do you know what, actually? It suits her. It looks quite nice on her, so I went with that one. And then the rest of her outfit, swimwear, hot weather, cold weather, just kind of basic really. For a cold weather outfit, I went with an outfit that's not actually classed as cold weather, which I like to do sometimes in The Sims. I don't always like to give like a big coat and a hat and gloves and all the rest of it. Like I don't want to fully dress them up as though there's like a blizzard. Some Sims I like to just have in like a loose jacket type thing. But yeah, I decided to go with whatever it is I went with for cold weather wear. I can't really explain what it is till you see it, and we're not quite there yet. But yeah, I really do like the platform sandals that we got. I was tempted to put them on her feet for every... Oh, that sounded weird. Tempted to put them on her feet. I was tempted to ever wear them for every outfit, but I resisted the urge. And I'm also going to do a build with this pack. I'll probably do a couple, to be fair. Why not? I think I'm going to build a family house. But if you want to suggest like a type of house for any type of Sims before I build, I'm going to be recording that like on Thursday or potentially tomorrow. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want me to build a particular type of house. I'm going to do like a family house, but like more like centered on teens, because I feel like the pack's more centered on teenagers, so that kind of makes sense. But anyway, with all that being said, I'm going to wrap up the voiceover now and you'll be able to see your outfits in screenshot form. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like on it and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'm going to be doing like a little mini series thing of this, so I'm going to make more teens that fit the more like the cliquey sort of stereotype. So feel free to suggest some teenager like outfit styles as well that you'd like me to do. I don't know how many I'll do though. I don't know how far I can stretch the pack and what like stereotypes, cliques that they fit, but either way that'll be a thing, and hopefully I'll be able to do it as like bonus videos. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you later. Bye.